Miss those days.
You're good. I just want to hit the speaker.
I just did.
Perfect.
Pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, let's start this meeting, and we'll be running this meeting in accordance with the rules and procedures we adopted earlier this year. For those that haven't been here before, we have an emergency exit in the back corner and the one you came in. We do have an emergency generator. If the lights do go out, follow Ron. He'll take care of everything. He'll be always the first one out. So.
Right.
With that, next item up is the approval of the meeting minutes for April 16th. Anyone have any changes, questions, or concerns? I have a motion to approve. Moved by Doug, seconded by Adrian. Any other comments? All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. One abstention, right? One abstention. Okay, legal notices were published. There were none. Order of business will be following the agendas that are on the front table. First item up under public meetings is T&M Properties Villager review of the grading permit. Come on up, Link. Tell us a little bit about what's going on. I know we have had some changes over there on site.
Yep, so I think we were here last time and we just
Mhm.
talked for the resolution prepared before. There was some, we needed to clear some things up, so we've had multiple meetings with staff. We've done a lot of work on the site. We've come to a sort of an arrangement of how we're doing it. Ron revised the resolution based on sort of all the discussions we've had with staff.
Right.
And so I think we're just we're looking to feel like we've addressed.
Most everything's been removed from the site. There's still a few items,
Still a few items.
phones or something like that back in there.
That were just,
Oh, yeah, the piping, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And we just asked if we could keep. it
Yep.
There, it seemed that, we took pictures and everything, and, we told everybody what's there, and.
Right, and we thought that would be
We're
okay.
gonna keep that there because we're gonna be out there again. They
Perfect.
removed a lot out.
Right.
Wrote a letter of everything that they took off, which was quite a bit that they're staging. Some of
Perfect.
it's not. They just asked, a lot
Yep.
of it's typical construction, I think.
Oh, yeah,
And, erosion stuff, it's not.
right. All right, let's turn it over to staff. Ron?
Yeah, I sent a draft.
Yep.
Of all the issues out to the planning board, didn't hear
Mhm.
back from anybody. So I drafted a resolution that contained all those.
Yep.
You've had it. I think we're in a good place. Hopefully we can move forward with this.
Okay. Augie?
As Link said, we met multiple times. Thank you guys for addressing everything out there. No complaints or issues moving forward with approval of the grading.
Okay. Paul?
Nothing additional.
Kim?
Nothing at this point.
Engineering, Lance?
I have no issues moving forward. I did provide the board in town with what we're calling a grading permit approval package that has everything as required by the town and whether or not it's been reviewed and approved. And I believe, at least as of today, everything has been addressed and approved by MRB Group for your consideration.
Cool. Okay, with that, board have any comments, questions on the resolution? Okay, do I have a motion to waive the reading and approve this resolution as presented? Moved by Adrian, seconded by Regina. Any other comments? Clerk, take a roll call vote, please. Aye. Okay. Grading permit is ready to go. Now you work with staff on the process of doing whatever needs to be done next, but they'll take you through it. Okay, perfect. Thanks, guys. Yep. Okay, next item up is PB 2025-0403, the Tim Matisse 4-lot subdivision. Give us your name and tell us a little bit about what's going on.
Associates
Bob?
representing the Tice family.
Mm-hmm.
basically, we are in here for final plat approval.
Mhm.
We have addressed all staff comments. Basic, simple 4-lot sub. As you know, there is a cell tower on one of the lots.
Right,
And we got separate approvals of that lot.
perfect. Okay, third staff, Ron,
Drafted a resolution to approve with conditions.
good stuff.
Most of them are just timelines for filing. So
Okay, Augie,
No additional
Paula,
comments.
No additional comments.
Kim,
I'm all set with this one.
Lance.
I'm all set as well.
Anyone on the board got any comments, questions on the resolution? Do I have a motion to waive the reading and approve this resolution? I'm sorry, go ahead.
Resolution, last revision date was 4/9/25.
Yeah,
It's actually been revised to 5/2/25. We added some monumentation, onto the plat. That's the only change.
okay. You got that one there? John, you got it? Okay, with that, do I have a motion to waive the reading and approve this resolution with conditions? Motion by Tim, seconded by Doug. Any other comments? Clerk, take a roll call vote, please.
Aye.
Aye. Thank you, Bob. Yep. Okay, next item up is PB 2025-40 Victor Ambulance Final Site Plan. Anybody here? Anybody online?
Supposed to have a representative here, I don't know.
I don't think we really need it, to be honest, but let's just start with staff here. Pretty basic, right?
Yeah, pretty basic. We do know that the new address now has been established with
Uh-huh.
the county. What is it?
1300.
1300 County Road 8.
Okay,
And they have made,
Fuck it.
you're up. I don't think you really need to break anything out, to be honest with you there, Mike. I was just going through staff because really you did everything we asked you to do, I believe.
Yep.
Okay, Augie?
No,
You're done, right, Ron? I'm sorry. Augie?
no.
Paula?
All set.
Tim?
Good.
Lance?
all good.
Anything else you'd like to add? No? Okay, board?
We changed the address.
Yeah, exactly.
We've read the resolution. We have no issues with.
Good to go. Okay, board have any comments, questions?
Have a nice drive in. Construction was fun.
Do I have a motion to waive the reading and approve this resolution with conditions? Moved by Doug, seconded by Tim. Any other comments? Clerk, take a roll call vote, please.
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Now, I gotta bet that's the fastest you've ever been in and out of a meeting in your life.
I saw 2 people already walking out. Holy cow.
You forgot, we don't mess around. All right, thank you. Have a good one. You guys are good to go. Okay, next item up is other board actions. EB 1201-23 and 1202-23. This is the Ryan Destro, or from Ryan Destro. This is a request for the Paddock's Landing. I think they asked for 90. We gave them 180. We'll get that thing rolling, and they're just waiting on RG&E from what I can know.
Yeah, they've got the DEC and.
Right.
Core all, to my knowledge.
Taken care of.
Taken care of.
Yep, send damn new building regulations. Anybody have, any staff have any comments on this? It's just an extension. Board, I have a motion to waive the reading and approve that resolution as presented. Moved by Regina, seconded by Doug. Any other comments? Clerk, take a roll call vote, please.
Aye.
Aye. Okay, that one's done. Now we got PB 0201-24. This is a partial letter of credit release. Staff's all good, everything's good, everything passed the test. Oh, we've got a resolution. Do I have a motion to waive the reading and approve that resolution? Motion by Tim, seconded by Regina. Any other comments? Clerk, take a roll call vote, please.
You know, these meetings could get over with quick.
I know, sorry it took us so long. Aye. Okay, I'm supposed to go to staff next, but I'm going to ask people in the audience, any comments, questions you'd like to bring up to us? Yes, sir.
It's Jim Hood, I'm president of Farmington.
Jim,
Wanted to take the opportunity to thank you for your support on our project.
you got it. We're really looking forward to having you here, so
Say thank you.
work with staff, get everything final done, taken care of, and you can finish up what you're doing.
It's going swimmingly and.
You had nothing back here? Just want to make sure. Okay, Ron, you're up.
Okay,
Report.
first of all, the Environmental Conservation Board at their meeting last Monday informed me that the Open Space Index update would be presented to the town board this month. I threatened them with the fact that I have connections on this board, that needs to happen. So I'm just letting someone know that their other spouse may,
All about it.
The Park and Rec Master Plan update is before the County Planning Board this month. I talked with Linda Phillips today. She's gonna let me know if there's any need for someone to show up for that meeting. Chapter 144 is 95% complete. And you'll be getting that next month, probably. It's only 39 pages. A lot of changes have occurred over the past 50 years. And Sky Solar, Augie and I met with the new engineers from Labella
Oh, good.
on a Zoom meeting yesterday.
I think.
And they just wanted some background information about how we are at, where we're at with the road and all the other issues dealing with that. And they're going to take a look at, I don't know, something about engineers. One doesn't trust the other because, I'm sorry, Lance. But anyhow, they had, you know, something about billable out. I don't know what it is. But anyhow, they're gonna take a look at the design of the road and all the improvements associated with that. And it may delay getting that design to us. I informed them that that was going to be a condition of final approvals for both the east and west project. So we'll see where that goes. We have a meeting next week with Cook Enterprises following the town board meeting at the end of May or April last month. It was very clear that the town board didn't even want to consider what they're proposing.
That's a politically correct way of saying it.
Yes, so we'll see what they come back with on that. And just for your information, 1076 Gateway Drive, decal properties. The zoning board of appeals over there modified the 3 requests for waivers for sidewalks. They determined that sidewalks along 332 was not practical, could not be done safely, and therefore granted that variance not to put sidewalks across that frontage. However, the sidewalk along Plaster Mill Road, they required an easement to be provided.
Mhm.
And finally, the sidewalk along Gateway Drive across the front of their property, they are going to have to show and put on in as part of the
These are being installed.
conditions of approval. One of the things that came out of that, talking with Augie, was the fact that, you know, we have a number of applications over the years that propose easements for one purpose or another. Sometimes the applicants follow through with
filing it.
filing it.
Sometimes they don't.
That's right. So I think Augie and I have come up with a solution, which basically leaves the option up to the applicant. You either file the easement and record it on the final plat, or you amend the final plat showing the filed easement after the fact, before a certificate of occupancy or a certificate of completion is to be issued. And that language,
We ought to require them to file it and put the number on there before we sign the darn thing.
pardon?
We need to have them file the easement and get the number put on the final document before we sign it.
Well,
I mean, that's the hardest solution, but it's the one that makes the most sense if we want to make sure that it's done.
well, we think we have an alternative to that, giving them the choice. You either do it now or you do it later, but you're not gonna get any certificates until it's done.
Whatever works, but if that doesn't work, go back to my way.
Yeah,
Make them do it.
well, that would have to be a condition.
We'll make it a condition on it. We'll make it a condition strictly on the final.
Yep.
Make it a condition, must have it annotated on the final site plan before signature.
All libraries and pages.
Yes,
Developers have been getting away with that for years. No
well,
longer.
we can stop that real quick.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
that's it.
okay, Augie.
I don't have anything crazy to add to your meeting tonight. Happy to be here.
Oh, you look so happy. Paula?
Nothing to add.
Kim,
Our spring cleanup over the weekend
how'd that go?
went pretty well. Had over 400 residents use it.
I was gonna do it and I,
Tim was the only one who
Didn't do
showed
it.
up.
Was
that- You were? Okay. Oh, yeah, and Adrian, right?
I was going, but
Sounds like
I screwed around.
I wasn't there all the time. Other than that, we've started mowing roads and
Good.
so grass is growing like crazy. Now
Oh,
it's-
man,
Mm.
it is.
Yeah.
Crazy. All right, Lance?
Just surprise, surprise, we're updating the site design criteria again. There's a couple items that water and sewer department needed added in based on other applications that have come up. So we're working through those revisions now with the town, so you probably see some level of adoption with the town board over the next 2 months on this little new update that we're doing. There is a zoning map update that's before the town to capture some areas that were on there before or not, or that were just missed. So that zoning map has been provided to the town. Town's going through that process again, something that you'll see come through. And then the sidewalk master plan, I've been working with Ron on that. He's got a plan now before him that I think he's working to move forward with. So
Good stuff. Maybe if there's something that we can think of that should be added to that site design criteria, we should add it now at this point. Trying to think of something. So if the board can think of things that we should add there,
I'll tease it.
reach out to Lance. Okay, anybody in the audience one more time? Anybody online? I don't think there's anybody online. Nope. Okay. Board, any comments, questions, concerns, anything going on?
Need the town clean up. Tim got irritated with me once because I made him get up out of his chair.
Yeah. I was undercover, out of the rain. He made me get up.
Kim, you do realize that next fall, the snow plows will take care of that mailbox.
Next meeting, we've got, I won't be here for sure. I'll be in Florida. Doug may or may not be here, so Adrian will take over if Doug's not here, and there'll be just the three of you. So if anybody else has to miss it, please let Ron or Dan or Augie know, okay? Yep, perfect. Okay, with that, I don't have anything. I mean, I've been working with staff. I worked with the villager folks and we talked about things and hopefully came up with some solutions there. And with that, I'll take a motion to adjourn by Doug, seconded by Adrian. All in favor? Aye. All right. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate it. Sorry it took us so long.
Well, if Tim would have